Hey everybody, it's Glenn, back in this video to backtrack a bit by taking a look at the WWE Basic Series 49 Emma. She came out a few months back and I struggled to track her down, which honestly didn't break my heart. But of late, her so bad it's good heel turn on NXT has become my guilty pleasure, and I coincidentally stumbled upon her on Amazon, so I was like, that's going straight in my basket. And as we take a closer look at the packaging, we see it trumpets first time in the line, and hopefully not the last. I'd love to see a battle pack with Emma and Dana Brooke, because who doesn't love a woman who voluntarily dyes her hair the same shade of grey as my 80-year-old grandma? And as we look at the packaging back, not including Emma and Ryback, and the rest of the series has more greasy hair than a prehistoric woolly mammoth stuck in a tar pit. So there's Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Bret Hart and Bo Dallas, who is first time in the line, and Bo, I wouldn't bank on getting to double digits. So here she is out of packaging, and she's a bit of a mixed bag. The pros are the deco with the shocking pink palm tree pattern, nicely rendered. Then also in the deco you can clearly see her belly button bling, which is nice attention to detail. Then the costume has more straps than a straight jacket, and those are just printed onto the abdomen, as are the deco on the upper body. And under close inspection you can make out the sculpted line of a bra top of a previous diva figure that they've just printed this deco over. Yet she does have some unique sculpting on her lower legs. Can you see all the wrinkles sculpted in here? I don't know if the idea is she's wearing nylons that have wrinkled up around her kneecaps, or perhaps she's just supposed to have the wrinkled legs of my grandma to match Dana's grey hair. Now taking a closer look at the head, and here I'm going to pay quite a big compliment because I think the likeness is pretty decent, albeit I do set a very low bar for diva action figures. I just picked up the Charlotte, and just wait until you see my review of her. But back to the task in hand, and I definitely see Emma's likeness here. However, a criticism I can raise is that they seem to have glued the hairpiece on a bit too high. It's like she's flashing more forehead than a Klingon. An interesting detail I've noted is her hands. It seems like every diva action figure ever has one clenched fist and one open palm. Here we get two open palms. I guess you can do a boo boop 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 boop. Now looking at articulation, and her head does rotate side to side, albeit inhibited somewhat by the hair as it hangs down either side of her face and also down her back. At the shoulder her arm rotates and moves up to just slightly more than a right angle to her body. There's upper arm rotation followed by a single jointed elbow, then at the wrist it just rotates. She has a diaphragm joint which moves the tiniest bit forward, but then only really returns her to an upright position. She has waist rotation, then at the hips her legs move out to the side this much. They move this far forward but then don't move back. There's upper leg rotation followed by a single jointed wrinkly knee, and then there's rotation at the top of her boot there, and finally an ankle hinge. So that's Emma, first time in the line, and I really would like an evil Emma to sit alongside this one, but do you think this will be her last time in the line? She does seem to have got lost in the Divas Revolution shuffle of late, and I'm not sure she'll be making it back to Raw. Anyway, click this video for a convenient all-in-one place playlist of my reviews of the WWE Elite Collection Hall of Fame series, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.